and I needed a few more seconds. And there it is. I did it prematurely. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So we are doing pocket options again, another binary trading session. As you can see from my screen, the current balance I got is $266.11. Today, or tonight actually, is an OTC night. And like I mentioned before, I don't recommend you guys trading in OTC markets unless you know what you're doing. I'm still a beginner, so this is kind of risky, but no risk, no reward, right, kind of deal. And I am going to try and see if I can be able to make at least $300. That's the goal for today. So this trade that I'm going to take right now, I'm going to use let's change this, 66, come on, 66 dot, all right. So if I lose this, I'm back to $200. But I think if I set this up, if this breaks the support level, as you can see right here, I know what to do. I'm going to take a 1 minute down trade, which I'm going to do now. And I think it's going to go below the right there. Hopefully it doesn't do a small flat or retrace or bounce back up, but it's definitely risky. But I think I picked the there's a chance this might go the wrong way, and that would mean not only would I screw up, but I would have start over in a way. But we shall see. We got 26 seconds left. This is the nerve-wracking part of this. Anything can happen the last second. Literally, I would be super pissed if it did that in the last seconds, the last 15 seconds, the last candle. Please don't do this to me. Please. Keep going down. No. Come on. 7 seconds. No. Down. Come on. 4, 3, no. 2, no. And I needed a few more seconds. And there it is. I did it prematurely. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to chase it, which I don't recommend you do. I still think it's going down. And there's the down. Now, you see what I did there? That was an emotional trading right there. I may win this, but I broke my rule. I may not win this. And then I'm back to $100. Back to where I started. All those last 3 or 4 days that I've been building this just went down the drain. If this one goes back up. But this happens. This would be technically my second loss if I lose this, but I would definitely stop if I did. But I don't recommend you guys do this. I'm a little bit more confident now because I think I was just premature, but anything can happen. If you can see the stochastic oscillator in the bottom, it's starting to go up. But with the alligator going down and the downtrend, I still think this will keep going down. But OTC market, man, these guys set the price. If I screw up, this could shoot up, which has happened before in the past. The last candle, kid you not, last 2 seconds just shot back up. So I'm at 292. I did not make my 300. I will now go back down to, let's say, 32. And then it looks like it's going to go back up, but I still think this is still going to go down. I just want to wait and see how this will play out, because it's not very clear right now to me on how this is going to go down. But I think if I go to a different currency pair, like right here, and go back, find the real support level, which is down here, I think this is another opportunity for this to break through like it did earlier. So here is our retracement. I think this is going to go down some more right here. Let's see, I'm right. But again, like I said, don't be making these kind of bets, because As you can see, you could lose a lot. I think I'm a little confident in this one, not as confident as the one I just did earlier. But if I lose this, I'm done for tonight, because that wasn't actually really clear. This choice right here could very well be in a small flat, which is what it's doing right now. And this could have been a mistake. Excuse me. AC is on, so if you hear background noise. But man, I don't know why I do this to myself. I'm not definitely doing this for entertainment purposes. I want to make money. I want to show you guys what works also, but also want to show you guys the reality of trading and what you could be feeling, especially if you make a careless mistake like you did the first trade. But boom, there you go. You win big, you can lose big. But this case, I did win big. Win more than what I thought I'd win. In how many trades did I close? 3 trades. I only wanted to do the 1 trade. I failed in that part. But had I waited literally 5 more seconds, I would have won that. And so I saw an opportunity on the second trade, and I was very sure about that entry. And that's why I bet the 100. I wouldn't advise that, because like I said, had I lost that, like, it could very well switch and go back the other way. Yeah, OTC, even in the regular markets, that could happen too, and that would mean I'd go back to where I started. Now, what I've learned in the past, when I bet my entire bank account there, my entire balance, and I made that wrong decision, and literally last 2 seconds, the candle went the opposite direction of where I chose. That's when I lost everything. And I've done that many times. This time I left a reserve of 100, but I was okay with starting over again, even though I would have lost 3 or 4 trading days. I would just have to go back to the drawing board, but I would have not lost, as opposed to what I've done in the past. That second trade, I was very, very sure. So that's why I did the 100, but still with a reserve, just in case there's always that 1 or 2% that I could go the other way. So I left that as is. And then the third trade, I could have stopped at 292, but the goal was 300. I wasn't really 100% sure, but I knew it was still going down. I had to see another candle. And when I saw that candle going down, this large one right here, it was a bearish engulfing pattern. It's a red candle that engulfs the green one before it. I knew it was going to go down, but I had to get there as soon as possible. Had I got right here, I probably would have lost that, right here, because it went back up. And then that last 2 seconds would have been it again. And that would have been a loss for tonight. But good enough, it went my way, and I'm happy. I'm not complaining. Made 321.24. This will be for the next day, just setting up. I checked the other charts to see if there's something I can recognize, but I like Euro USD, even though it's an OTC market. I love that currency pair, and it went my way. It was risky, but I still got to my goal and then some. Hope you got something out of this. As always, this is not financial advice. It's just purely entertainment, and use this at your own risk. But no risk, no reward, guys. You can make a lot of money doing this. Just be careful, manage your money. If you're willing to take the risk like I just did, then if you lose, that's it. Move on to the next day, wait, regroup, start over again, and start small again. But don't beat yourself up. Don't be emotional about it. You made that choice. Stick to it, move on. But yeah, don't chase. I kind of chased there, but I also knew what I was doing. The first trade didn't go my way, obviously, but the second and third trade, even though the third one wasn't as confident as the second one, I still knew I was going to win those last 2. And sure enough, I did. And like I said, I made more than my goal. But meet your goals, start small, keep it simple. Don't trade more than 2 or 3 times if you're just starting out like myself. And be patient, build it slowly, build your account slowly, and eventually you'll get to whatever end goal you're trying to reach. So as always, if you liked the video, please do me a favor and smash a like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. And until the next trading video, take care, be safe, manage your money, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.